Good evening, viewers. Call me by the names of Ochiti Robinson, a member of Gulu City NRM Youth. I'm here to pass through you a little bit of this book, but the main focus and the main purpose of me being live on Madeke Medias is to really aware you, to give you the awareness that by starting from tomorrow, we are going to have the councillors' elections, of which today, at right now, as I'm speaking, the baraza is ongoing in various wards. But now, the main purpose of me being on media is only to tell you that automatically what we are looking at is to shoot the target of our NRM secretariat, the target of the NRM party, the target of the Ugandan people. That what is the target? The target is, as much as we have tried all our level best from the previous elections by winning every party into a very great percentage, it is the same thing that we should really do at the time from the grassroots of the LCs. We should not really take this issue of electing the LC for granted, but we should know that LCs, these are the grassroots people, and this is where even the government of His Excellency President Museveni by 1986, when he captured power, that is what he started with. How did he start? He started that one by capturing various areas. By those times, if I'm to remember, it was called the Resistance Council, of which now we call them the LCs. This book, as you see it here, it has some few comments and remarks from His Excellency the President of Uganda, and some remarks and comments from Richard Todwong. But I would really want to tell you the main purpose and the main point that is really in this book. We have very short and brief about this, that the election of the LC1 is going to help the nation, is going to help the citizens and the people down in the basement floor on one thing. The president has given authority to the LCs whom they are going to be elected to take part in the corruption, as he said in his words during swearing, that this is term no corruption, this is term no sleep. And now is authorizing the LC's areas that whoever who is being elected an LC needs to take concern on the corruption that is ongoing down. So I think this message is very clear, and is also calling upon all Ugandans to turn up in big numbers and elect our LC1, LC2 and women councillor leaders, especially the NRM flag bearers. Why do we always need the NRM flag bearers? We need them because they are reachable, and the party right now, the NRM, is the one dominating most of the highest population of the of the elected leaders. So I want to tell you tomorrow, viewers of Gulu, viewers of Uganda, that really let's wake up tomorrow. It is going to be lining up wherever you see an NRM party, wherever you see a bus. Really, please make sure that is where you go, because in the end of the day, these are the people who are reachable. These are the people who tomorrow will try to lob for us the Emioga, they'll try to lob for us the PDM, they'll try to do each and everything. But for the strength of the party also, it is much important that the NRM party this time should score 99% of the LCs, because it is a basement of the NRM and it is a basement of the party. I really appreciate Richard Todwong for your professional work that you have done from the previous elections. As per your targets, you were almost reaching it. If I really look into this book, out of the 45.9 million Ugandan population, at least you tried to manage registering 20 million people, and you confirmed that they were even registered with the electoral commissions. Your target of the presidentship, according to your statement, was to be 13 million voters, but automatically you managed to score 9 million people, which brought you a victory of 71.6. So I really take you a very humble well appreciation from the people of Gulu, from the youth of Gulu and the entire world, that you've been so flexible, you've been so a very kind-hearted person, you're approachable, you really stand with each and every person in this country. I really say, long live NRM, long live our President, His Excellency, you are Uganda and the First Family, long live Richard Todwong, for God and my country. Thank you.